Okay, let's talk about watercolor pencils. Watercolor pencils are just like colored pencils, except you can use water with them to turn them into watercolor paint. Now, like other watercolors, they are a little bit transparent. They're convenient. They're not very messy. These are really good for beginners. And all you need to set up is clean water and a clean brush. So let's get started. I have here, I've already written out watercolor pencils and the information. Don't forget to write the information down, in the upper box or the lower box, the setup and the cleanup. Okay, now to get started with watercolor pencils, it is a good idea to have a pencil sharpener with you so you can sharpen any of these pencils. And all you really want to do is color in the areas and then add water after. So I'm just gonna add a little color here. I like to color with colors that are close together on the color wheel, so maybe adding two greens next to each other, or maybe for my grass I can have the top part of the grass be a little bit of a darker green and then a little bit lighter underneath. Okay. For my sky, I'm going to add some blue. You just want to try to do a good amount of the coloring in the beginning. And then once you're ready for the water, let's say I finished all of that, you just take a clean brush with water on it, and then you can paint over where you added that color. If you want it more transparent, like I'm just kind of pulling that brush over to the white area, and you can see it's much lighter here than it is where I actually had the colored pencil. So that's a creative choice that you can make. So that's really about it for the watercolor pencils. All right, now you try.